Good afternoon, everybody. This is John Siteman here from Humbles, Nova Scotia. Just about gearing up for draw number 3 of the provincial women's singles championship here from the Dartmouth Humbles Club. We're just finishing trial ends, so in just a few short minutes we'll be up and underway for our feature game, and we'll let you know a little bit more about that shortly. Just awaiting the end of trial ends, and we'll let you know the matchups that we'll be seeing in this afternoon's contests. So you see all the players finishing up their trial ends. I'll just try to get the Zoom started already here. So our feature game will be over on rink number 5. Is Anne-Marie Siteman and Joyce Anderson. So Joyce, the 2019 champion, against the 2-time winner in Anne-Marie Siteman. Both undefeated there today, 2-0, looking to finish at the top of their group. Just getting a bit of a feel here for this rink here. We're a little bit further than what we've been. This will be a great test for our streaming system, as the gold medal game will be on this rink tomorrow. So hopefully you're in with us for the long haul. This one is a reminder, it's 21 points or 2.25 hours. So players just having a bit of a chat there. So our marker for this session will be Rick Fry. So just waiting the end to roll up. So that's about 2 minutes away. It'll be easy to tell the players apart, as Siteman with the purple and pink arrow groove, and Joyce Anderson with the Henselite Classic. Gary Dillon, nice to see you tuning in all the way from Australia. Welcome to our beautiful club. Jim Byrne as well, nice to see you tuning in. Anton Ferrari, I believe that looks like from over in our friends in the Southern Hemisphere. I see Mayumi Endo Ritchie tuning in. Gene Banham from New Brunswick. Nice to see all of you joining us for what should be an awesome game here to close out the sectional rounds. There we go. Oops. So timer has just gone off here, so Siteman casting the jack, and already looking like you might see an umpire called. Umpire has been called. Jack measure looks fairly close to me, so I'll be curious to see how this one goes. So 3 other games in play. We have Charmaine Cameron versus Vivian Condren. That decides at least a playoff spot. Sue Ellen Horn versus Vicky Balcom. That also could decide, I believe, second in the group. And Debbie Tower versus Debbie Purdy. Which that one, both players are eliminated from play. So we'll try to, there we go. So Anne-Marie Siteman to kick us off here. And draws toucher to start it off. Well done. And I will say, a reminder there for our viewers, though Anne-Marie is, of course, my mom, I will remain as neutral as I possibly can. I cheer for great bowls. That's the main thing. Siteman, just comes through the tightest of holes there. What's that? Sorry about that. Hello, Debbie White. Nice to see you tuning in. Thank you for joining us here from all the way, if I know my people correctly, the Southern Hemisphere. So nice to see our viewers from that side of the world tuning in. So a bit of a loose hole there. So opportunity here for Siteman. Looks fairly close. Just a little bit through. Good ball there from Joyce Anderson. The draw appears to be 1-2. Yep, marker signaling 2 shots. So probably gonna see my mom arrive at this a little bit of weight. Oh, a little bit of a draw and gets the shot. Well done. So it appears to be holding the 1. And under, so it'll be a 1. So I'm just gonna run and go get a scorecard so that I can keep track of this stuff for y'all. So back in a second. I'll also change over the head heights in just a second here. So Siteman will take a 1-0 lead in this matchup. Hi, Tammy Foster Vino. Nice to see you tuning in from Bridgetown. So we'll just flip over here as you see my mom's fancy pig's fly shirt. There we go. Back in a second. game for Anne-Marie Siteman, currently through one end of play. Of course, ends don't matter as it's first to 21. Let's see. One draws up probably about a meter and change short. Hello, Peter Stevens. Nice to see you tuning in. I believe that's from Ontario. I may be wrong. If so, I apologize. Good bowl there from Joyce to draw what appears to be holding one, but that's a tight head already. A little bit of work left to do, of course. Siteman coming uncharacteristically short there. Hello, Raymond McDonald. Nice to see you tuning in once again. So it appears to be the one right now. Oh, and just jamming on a front bowl there. So opportunity here. Oh, marker signaling 2. So hello, Bob Selzer, tuning in, I believe. I know you're from Calgary, but if I remember correctly, you were just playing in the U.S. Nationals. So hope you're doing well there as we get toward the end of the season. So, waiting for don't know what's going on over there. Must have been a insect on the green, but just awaiting the count for this end. Looks like it'll be a count of 3, yeah. So we have a tough start there. After Anne-Marie Siteman with a quick start to open up the contest. able to get the whole position there as we see Joyce drawing a few meters through. Make sure if you're tuning in with us there, first of all, thank you. We really appreciate the support. But if you wanted to give us a like, whether it's on the LBNS page or even on this video, we really appreciate it. As we see Siteman draws just behind Jack High, opportunity here for Joyce if she can get it. Draws a toucher, but doesn't stay with it. John McKechnie. Apologies if I got that wrong there. Thank you very much for tuning in with us. As we see our Henry Siteman drawing a little bit short. Probably a few feet up. Hello, Lorraine Bazanson. Nice to see you tuning in. Siteman looking for a good draw shot. Looks like it might be there for two. Joyce asking which bowl is the shot. Signaling three. So 3 down's the call. Try to give you as much of this matchup as we possibly can. As Joyce will come up short, so opportunity here for Siteman to try to draw 4 and put a stamp onto this matchup. Will it stop? Looks like a little bit too far, so that should be at least the 3. Might have overheard Phil Balcom, one of our markers with a bit of a sense of humor. Looks like it will be 1 for sure. Hello, Betty McAlpine. Nice to see you tuning in. Just awaiting a measure here. So don't know what the final total of that one was. Favored it for the 3, though. It's definitely, though, appears to be Siteman with the Jack. we'll just head over to the other end so we're all ready to go. Didn't think that was 4, but guess I'm wrong. 5-3 the scoreline. So Siteman to kick off this end number 4 here. About 6 feet through and narrow, so probably not the start that she wanted, to say the least. Joyce drawing short. That gives an opportunity here for Anne-Marie Siteman to come around and really put the pressure on. Probably draws about, I'd say about 3-4 feet up. Joyce drawing the shot there, so some good stuff there from both players thus far. Both of them have been playing quite well. As we see, Siteman draws just about jack high. What a ball. Joyce coming up short. Opportunity here for Siteman. Be sure to join us as well tomorrow. It'll be 9 a.m. Atlantic time. This will have the semifinals, followed by the championship game coming up at 12 noon. So hope you can join us. If you're in the Dartmouth area, be sure to pop on by and cheer us on. Cheer on the players. It should be a good one. As you see, Siteman scores a single that should put it to 6-3. Ring 5.
I'm kidding, John. I'm kidding.
I mentioned your great sense of humor. Phil being a joker today. So one shot Siteman. That's that. Should put it to 6-3. on the road to 21. So showing some of the other games in play. There we have games on ranks 3, 5, 6, and 7. Would love to see what happens here with who can capitalize by either scoring another to cement their claim on this match, or maybe jumping right back into the fray with another close end. And looks like Siteman is getting a good one to kick off this one. Hello, Deborah Mead. Nice to see you tuning in. If you're tuning in with us, be sure to share the stream. Tell your friends there. If you're in the Dartmouth area as well, be sure to pop on by, and I'm sure the players would love your support, all your support, everybody tuning in. But if you're not able to make it with us in person, you're more than welcome to stick on with me for the next few hours today and 2 games tomorrow and have some fun. So Joyce sitting in the bowl of Anne Marie's there at just behind the jack. So up, we'll see. Will it come down? Doesn't look like it's gonna. So drawing about a meter through, so might see it. So signaling 2.5 feet behind. My apologies there for just dealing with being in between ranks. An unfortunate result there from Siteman, but looks like it will probably be 2. So it ends up a little bit probably further away than Joyce had hoped, but it looks like it will be the 2. So 6-5 after 5. Of course, reminder again, ends don't matter. It's first to 21. Hello, Nancy and Lowry. Hello, Karen Fair. Hello, Liam Campbell. Nice to see you tuning in. Missing around the greens there, Liam. Hopefully we'll see you around in the future there. Of course, Liam, a member of our powerhouse men's fours team that won the silver medal at the national championships in 2022 in Burlington. It's a 6-5 here. Joyce drawing probably about 2 feet up. Yeah, keep sharing the stream and let's see if we can break the record there that we have for LBNS live streamed viewership. So, Anne-Marie asking her position in relation to being level with the jack and signaling about an inch above. So essentially exact on. The score is confirmed, 6-5. Or after 5. We'll see Anderson coming up short, so opportunity here for Siteman to try to guarantee a second and then see what she can do with her last ball. Curl. A little bit wider than expected there. So a little bit short here from Anderson, so we'll see if Siteman can capitalize here, try to get at least a 2. And great draw. Great draw from Mountain to score at least a 2 and look on a 3rd. Actually, who knows? Maybe the other one on the side is closer than it looks. Hello, Gord Fall. Nice to see you tuning in. Bernie O'Neill, Maureen Donaldson, nice to see all of you joining us. Thank you very much for spending your morning, afternoon, evening, or overnight with us. So waiting on the confirmation of the score from that last end. So Siteman definitely scored, so just awaiting the official confirmation of the count. So that is a count of 2. So 8-2. to 8 to 5. After 6. So we'll get a delivery there and then head to the other end. And draw is probably put 2 feet in behind. So Siteman still holding 1 there after Anderson drawing a few feet through. Joyce coming in there will come narrow. Siteman drawing a bit through. Asking if still holding, and yes is the call. So holding 1. Looks like that might have been enough to draw a second. Will come narrow, so it might be a 2 for Siteman. Hello, Cameron LaFriends. Nice to see you back watching the coverage with us after watching in person earlier. So it appears to be 2. So that would put the score to 10-5 after 7. Of course, once again, ends do not matter. Because we are playing first to 21. Just go here, there we go. casting the jack to the tee. So Siteman drawing jack high. Anderson draws a few feet through. Draws a few feet short, but appears to be an out to be shot ball, or at least in the count. Siteman holding two, trying to draw a third. So that would really put the pressure on. Coming up short. Unfortunate there, because she really had a good spot for that. Anderson coming up short. There two. That's an unfortunate error there from Joyce. There's a chance for Siteman to come in and try to sit the three, maybe even more depending on how the result goes, but she'll come a little tight as well. Joyce coming in on the forehand side and will go through. So that appears to be a count of at least two. Hello, Charlie Taylor. Nice to see you tuning in from out west. We really appreciate you joining us. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat there. So it appears to be a count of two. Yeah, there we go. Two shots. So that will extend the margin to 12-5. Just 1 second, back in just a second. Hey Charlie, yes, all is well. Just enjoying doing some live streaming this weekend before our provincial singles on the men's side next weekend at Wanderers. Unfortunately, there won't be any live streaming there because, other than the fact that I'm the one running this show here of the streaming, I'm also playing. So I'll be hoping to win my first provincial singles title. The one discipline that has eluded me. But when you have a field as challenging as the one that we have, it's a tough one to win against. You look at the field there when you think Steve Ogden, Steve Bezanson. You have myself, who I've been quite fortunate to win a lot of stuff, particularly this year. Like, you have some experienced veterans from all over the national stage. It's going to be a great event. So if anyone's in the Halifax area, be sure to get on down to the club, to the Wanderers grounds to cheer on the players. And also, if you're interested in marking, there's some opportunities for that. As we see Siteman going a few feet through. So Joyce kind of a few feet through as well, so you'll probably see, well, might be a little bit more of an aggressive line. And goes a little bit wide, so sails through. Probably holding one right now is Joyce Anderson. Clark, nice to see you tuning in, joining us once again. Oh, no, honestly, it's been one of those games there for Joyce, unfortunately. Anne-Marie asking who's holding the shot. Rick signaling a measure. Siteman with a good chance here. She can play the right line here to tap it in. Might have made one for sure. We'll be interested to see about the other one. Hello, Patty Granville. Nice to see you tuning in there, joining us. We really appreciate the support. Oh, and a great bowl there from Joyce to sit one. I'm just going to go run and get a drink of water, so we'll flip over to the other end here where we will be, and I will be back in a few minutes. So back in a minute. There. Siteman leads Anderson right now by a score of 12 to 6. Hello, Lena Cameron. Nice to see you tuning in again. apologies there. Hello, Kitty Cooper. Nice to see you tuning in from out in Saskatchewan, I believe. Hole in one is the call for Anne-Marie Siteman right now. What a ball. Raises her ball in for shot, and I believe might have the second as well. With that one that she just threw. Two, and they're looking at a third. I did not see that there, but yeah, so it's looking like it's just a two. Essentially. So 2 shots. So 14-6 right now after 10. Between Joyce Anderson and Anne-Marie Siteman. Of course, the winner of this, both players will be playing tomorrow because they're both 2-0. They are at the top of the A group. It's just a matter of who plays in which matchup. So either way, these 2 ladies will be playing for some money there tomorrow. And of course, potentially the title of Nova Scotia Women's Singles Champion. So 8-shot margin right now through 10 ends of play. 2/3 of the way there. On the road to 21. Try to get our trusty marker Rick Fry in the camera shot there as well, just that he get his camera time as well. So I'm drawing a few meters through, and Joyce capitalizing, drawing probably about a foot above the jack. Big bowl needed here. Will it get there? We'll just punch up the bowl belonging to Joyce Anderson. Hello, Ryan Havercroft. Nice to see you tuning in. Thank you very much for joining us. Joyce coming up a little bit short, so opportunity here if Siteman so chooses to play a little bit more aggressive at this. Looking close. A little bit unlucky of result there. Mentioning there to you all that so the provincial men's singles deadline for entry is this upcoming Sunday. So if you're interested in competing in that event, make sure to get your name into your match chair by tomorrow night so you can get on the draw. There's 12 men at least that I know of battling it out for the biggest prize of the year. So we'll see Joyce here with her final bowl. Will it get there? Did it make the trip? Looks like it's probably just the one. So it looks like a measure for the second. So just give you an overview there while they're measuring. So we have Vivian Condren versus Charmaine Cameron. Of course, we've seen both of them on the stream today. Sue Ellen Horn versus Vicky Balcom over on 6. And on 7, you see over there the Battle of the Debbies. Debbie Purdy versus Debbie Tower. Hello, Sharon Gibson-Nault. Hello, Min Chapman. And hello, Michael Leong. So 2 shots the score. So 14-8 in favor of Anne-Marie Siteman. So Joyce casting the jack. And we'll go over to the other end here. We're ready to go with this. Little bit of stuff in the way there as the other ring finishes up there. And so we'll see some movement there. Anne-Marie Siteman with her first this end, trying to come in on the back end side, coming up, about 3-4 feet short. So a little bit wide there, so gives some good ideas there for Siteman. Hi, Stan Karan. Nice to see you tuning in. Thank you for joining us here in beautiful Nova Scotia for this. Great to have some championship lawn bowls on live streaming. We'll try to see what we can do about some better camera angles for tomorrow. It's a little bit tricky given the position there. So Anne-Marie asking about the position of her last ball in relation to the jack, which was about a yard. Unfortunately, comes in a little tight. Asking which ball is the shot. want to be the one making that call. Favoring the front pole. I would not have guessed that one because that provides about 15 different potential options there for Anne-Marie Siteman to be able to score her deuce. Draws through. It does appear like it's going to be the one shot in favor of Siteman to put the score to 15-8. So as soon as the matchups for tomorrow get determined, we'll try to get a schedule out on the LBNS Facebook page, so stay tuned for that. It's likely going to be whichever one the closest semifinal is on this side, so I believe that might be the first in the A versus second in the B. Pending, of course. Got to be careful there, is it? As to which matchup that might be, because I'm under strict instructions from my mother there to keep the volume down in commentary. So one shot it is, so that's 15-8 after 12. 6 shots away from booking her spot officially into the semifinals. Of course, both players will be playing in the semis. It's a matter of which game each of them will be playing in, whether it's as first or second in their pool. So Siteman with a bit of a interesting change there, bringing the mat up about a third of the way. Let's see Phil Ball coming there and giving us a nice little laughter. Hello, Lenore Roach. Hello, Alan Dennis. Nice to see you both tuning in there, supporting us with your viewership. We really appreciate it. So I'm going a few meters through, and Joyce drawing probably about 2 feet behind. So good draw there from Anderson. And a little bit wide there from Siteman, so gives her an idea for her next ball, but still a good position either way. drawing side of that back black ball belonging to Joyce Anderson. Wide. Joyce draws probably about a foot above jack high. So holding 2 right now, Joyce Anderson. Could be a good ball here. Oh, it just goes wide. Joyce rolls through. Looks like it's going to be a count of 2. So that would be 15-10 after 13. So it'll definitely be Joyce rolling the jack to start this end here. So we'll just show her there as we Hello, Alice Hadley. Nice to see you tuning in once again. So 15-10 is the score in favor of Anne-Marie Siteman over Joyce Anderson. Both players 2-0, so it's just deciding who will finish first in the group. So Joyce comes up about half a foot above Jack and a little narrow, so probably leaves that backhand draw that I know my mom's been really liking so far this event. Well, it comes up a little bit short, but the line was perfect. Anderson with her second. I think it's going to come relatively wide. Guessing that ball is out. So it's an unfortunate miss there from Joyce Anderson, the 2019 champion of this event. Oh, looks like that might have been enough to score and sit the single. Joyce coming up a little short, so that provides a good opportunity here for Anne-Marie to be able to play that backhand line. Maybe even a bump and run if she can get there, but Rex on the front, still holding what appears to be shot ball. So Joyce coming up short. So again, coming in on that unfortunately coming in narrow, but it still appears to be at least one, maybe two. Tough to tell from the angle that we're at, but we'll do our best to bring it all to you. Might be two, and if that's two, that would be a big moment in this match. It's definitely two for sure, and they're taking a look at the third. Signaling three. A bit surprising there. I did not see that one coming, but sometimes that's the fun of being a commentator. The score sits at 18-10 in favor of Anne-Marie Siteman. Siteman in what I always like to call the danger zone. It's the point where she could win it on any end at this point. So 18-10 the score right now. Draws a touch there to start off the end. Would have loved to have kept with it, but still a good end. The scores the other games there, Alina. It's tough to tell because, unfortunately, I'm following the feature game here. I know for sure it's 18-3 in favor of Vicky Balcom over Sue Ellen Horn. So Vicky looks like she'll advance on to the knockout stages. As we see, beautiful draw there from Siteman to sit shot bowl. I believe that Vivian Condren is up, sitting up 16-10. I don't know about the score on the fire rank, so my apologies. I'll try to keep you up to date as games potentially wrap up, as we see beautiful draw there. Just a little bit behind, but still holding at least shot ball. It'd be interesting to see if she can get that backhand, kind of tip the jack over and stay with it. That would be 3, and that would be the match. Looks like she could be on a line for it. Tips it. Will it be enough? I don't know. So we'll see what the score is here. It looks like it's at least enough to keep us going another end, because Rick wouldn't be headed back to the other end if there wasn't at least another end to play. Okay. Guess my sense for the position of the head there was totally incorrect. So it'll be a 1 for Joyce Anderson, 18-11. So we have a shorter length end here. So Joyce drawing probably about 3 feet short. And I'm drawing relatively through, so that's not what she wants to see at this point. Still a lot of room there. So it looks like a match has completed. It looks like Vicky Balcom with a win, so that qualifies her for the knockout rounds. Might even be first in her group. Hello, Mark Neubauer. Nice to see you tuning in. Thank you for watching. Joyce coming up a little short, but still enough to be in the count. Beautiful draw there from Joyce. There sits at least 2. Looks don't know if that was enough, so keeps a rolling. Appears to be a 2. There's a measure going on here for third shot. Signaling 1. So I will just move over here to the other end here. Beautiful bowls there to start this end number 17. Siteman would really like to get one here to put the pressure on. Flying thing disrupt proceedings, so just took a little walk. Joyce with a little bit of weight. Oh, and that might be the match. I don't. And that will be the match. Make the final 21-12. So that means there that Anne-Marie Siteman will advance to the knockouts with a 3-0 record. Joyce will also advance with a 2-1. So stay tuned to the LBNS Facebook page as we'll have updates on what the final matchups will be. So till tomorrow, from Wombles, Nova Scotia, this is John Siteman signing off from Dartmouth.